Hey, it's the X-Man here, and it's early voting. It's early voting, and I am doing my part with early voting and helping people to get out to vote. Now, you already know who I'm voting for, right? That's what I'm talking about. I love the excitement. That's why I'm out here. I am going to walk to go vote, and I want you to follow me and walk with me. Just a second, because I want people to understand that I don't just put my money where my mouth is. I know where I come from. I am the son of Hattie Sproul Lawson, the Reverend Hattie Sproul Lawson, the son of the Reverend Dr. Lee A. Lawson. My roots come from Selma, Alabama, the historic Motor City. I've walked across the Edmund Pettus Bridge, right? I've walked with Hosea Williams and so many others, Andrew Young, on a march to Forsyth County when I was a sophomore in high school in Athens, Georgia. So I've been active in community and civil rights and voting and just trying to do what's right by our community for a long time. My mother was the president of the Block Association in Brooklyn, New York on Spencer Street. So we've been doing this a long time. So I'm gonna walk to where we're going to vote here, but along the way we're just going to say hi to some of the people who are out here supporting their candidates. So how about that? Hi guys.
Hi.
This is my podcast. I'm the X-Man, and we just want to give everybody some love.
All
so
right.
Shout out to your candidate. Let's go ahead.
Yeah, we got them
Megan
all
Berry.
here.
This saw
Megan
her.
Berry, Harris Walls.
There it is.
All of them. Allie
Just-
Phillips.
See, I
We're
was
voting
just with
for
her on
change.
Wednesday.
Voting
All
for
right.
Joy.
Vote for Joy for Change. All right. Ronnie Glenn. I know him as well. Reynolds. All right. District 22.
Yes.
And Gloria Johnson, that's
Johnson.
right. Was just with her on Wednesday. I mean, this is what we do. So this is how we do it. I like this Harris Walks. All right, make some noise. There it is. I love this setup. They got coffee out here. Can I get some coffee on my way back?
Yes. Take a box of donuts.
She said take a box of donuts. I'm so tempted, but you know, I just had a veggie smoothie. Literally 5 minutes ago. Yeah, there it is. I love those glasses.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Put them on for a second. I love those. Look at these. Wow, look at that. That's amazing. Thank you all.
Thanks, guys.
All right, we're going to come on down here. We may even talk to a few people because I think that it's important for us to understand that we have the power to make change in our hands. How you doing, sir? Who are you holding up sign for?
Doing good. Faye Hobson.
Okay.
Yeah, yes,
Elect
sir.
Faye Reynolds Morris, a.k.a. Faye Hobson. I like that for City Council Ward 8. I like that. Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Hi, brother. How you doing, sir?
Always
Top of the
wonderful. How
morning
about
to you.
yourself?
I'm doing well. I'm doing
Excellent. And we are,
well. Well, this is my podcast. I'm the X-Man, and you are?
I am Wendell Jackson.
Wendell Jackson.
Correct.
All right. And you are voting for, or you're the candidate?
Well, I am assisting in the process.
Okay.
Because I've seen with my own eyes.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it's impolite to spread rumors and stuff.
Yes.
So I went to the state capitol
Okay.
to actually see these scared people who shouldn't be scared because it's just lack of knowledge.
Okay.
They've been conditioned to believe.
Talk a little
that-
louder. Can y'all hear him on this? Talk a little
Yeah.
louder. Let's
They've
do it.
been conditioned to believe, I'm emoting. They've been conditioned to believe a lot of stuff that makes no sense.
Okay.
There's been a history of people doing harm to each other based on something called the social construct as opposed to the science. Now, since they've been given what they call like the great replacement theory, they're just like, oh, these colored people are going to come take over. And they've had, well, they still have history because some of them still have mementos of when their
Now, who
ancestors.
specifically are you referring to?
The scared people.
Who are the
Whoever is
scared
scared.
people?
Whoever is scared.
Or who's scaring them?
Okay, there are some people who want to maintain the current status quo. And
But who are those people? See, the thing that I'm trying to get through to people here now is we're too far gone into this campaign to sort of not call names, and I'm too old to not call names. So
Alrighty.
specifically, who are we referring to here?
Okay, specifically.
That's part of the problem is that we dance around the issues, and I've got to keep it
Hydra.
moving. So who?
Hydra.
Hydra. So
Are
now
you
we're
guys
into
familiar
Marvel.
with Hydra?
So now we're into Marvel comics.
No.
So
No, no,
listen,
see, no,
we
no,
got to
no.
keep it moving.
See,
Hydra.
yeah, keep it-
But you got to explain. You got to explain. I got to go.
This is what I read. Hydra. If you read the comic books, those are the racist. The
But who are we talking
communist-
about now? We're voting.
All the
I am going to go
politicians.
early vote now.
Good,
So
good.
you have to give me some facts and some information.
All the politicians who are depriving people.
But
of
what's
their
going
rights.
on? Okay, in this particular election, in this presidential election, who and you don't have to, but in terms of who's
The
going to take
Project
this
2025
country, there you
Hydra
go,
people.
Project 2025.
Hydra people /
Okay.
allegedly. I wanna
There
go
we,
with
there we have it. And
Thank you.
you have to get
But
facts
that's
from
who it
people.
is.
And I respect you. Come here.
And,
come here.
and,
come
and to
here.
the Uncle Ruckus types out there, this is
Yes.
the Uncle
See, I
Ruckus
respect
types,
him. I'm not trying to be
the Uncle
funny.
Ruckus types. I feel sorry for
Yay!
them.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll look up his information and find out more about that later. Okay?
Give me a moment.
We're gonna keep it
Yeah,
moving.
yeah.
We got to meet some other people.
I know you do.
On my way back, I'll get your card. I promise. Okay. Now I'm back. I promise you, I'll be back. So let's talk about Zoe. Come on, come on, come on.
How are you?
I'm doing well.
What would you like to know?
Excellent. What
Hi.
would they like to know, just in
Hi,
case?
I'm Zoe Jackson, and I'm running for City Council Ward 12.
Keep that.
Ward 12. Thank you, sir.
Where Ward 12 is? Ward 12 is on the left side of Northeast.
Okay.
It
In
is
Clarksville, Tennessee,
In
y'all.
Clarksville, Tennessee.
This is
It-
going worldwide, by the way.
Oh, well, hey, please vote. It's your voice. It matters. Your vote. It matters. It matters for your family. It matters for your daughters. It matters for the next generation. What are we doing with them if we don't vote? What are we leaving them if we don't vote? So your vote matters, not just for you, but those that come behind you. We want to make sure that we leave them, we leave it better for them than how it was given to us. So make sure you get out and vote. You can't talk about something that you did not participate in.
But you did not participate
So
in.
if you don't vote, shut
What's
up.
up, son? All right, we're going to keep it moving.
Nice,
All right.
thank you.
Thank you.
Vote,
Thank
vote,
you.
vote,
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 vote. And that's what early voting is all about, everybody. It's about, let me talk for a second, because I want people to understand, right? The reason why I early vote is because you never know what happens on election day. You know, the weather could be bad. You could get a flat tire. Things happen in your family. People get sick. Things happen. So if you make a plan to vote and vote early and possibly take someone with you, right, you can go ahead and get it done and have the satisfaction of knowing that you went ahead and you got it out of the way. That's why you do those things. So let's keep walking. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi,
And
how
you
are you?
are?
I am Dr. Bridget Childs.
Hi, Dr. Charles.
Hi, how are
X-Men
you?
Lawson, the X-Man. This is my podcast, and so I'm out here to help encourage people to get out to vote early. What say you?
So literally from what
Can
I've
y'all
heard,
hear her?
from
Y'all
what I've
hear?
heard so far, we've had about 3,000 people come out a day.
3,000 a day?
That's what, that's
Wow.
what they're saying, like so far. But this is your reasonable service as an American. Literally, this is your reasonable service. This is what gets you your taxes lowered. This is what gets you the people in place so you can go. You have more power as the voter than we do as the politician. So you just don't understand how much power you have. It's like being an E4 in the military.
Woo!
How much power you have.
Been there.
How much power you have. You just don't realize how much power you have. So I would just encourage you to get out and vote, and get out and vote early. Even though the lines are long, they're going really fast. And though they're going fast because people are being knowledgeable on who they want to vote for now. They're not waiting to the last minute till they get in there, who should I vote for? They already know. So you already know. So look at people who align with your views and your morals. That's what you look for. You don't have to just go in there and just voting for anyone. Look for someone who's aligned with your morals and your values. If they don't line up, then that's when you have to you should have done your research so you can vote for the very person that does. If you don't believe in abortion, then don't vote for that person who does. If you do believe in abortion, then don't vote for that person who does. So you just have to be knowledgeable when you come to vote. But you got a few more days. You got another week to do this. Another week to do this.
Let's get it
Come
done
out
now,
and do
though.
Early voting. So I would suggest you come out whenever the polls are open. Wait in the lines. You wait in lines to go to games. You wait in line to get into the football games, the basketball games, the ballet. Wait in line to do this. This is your life.
There it is.
So,
Thanks,
thank you.
Doc.
Absolutely.
It was nice meeting you.
Likewise, you
And,
too.
You know, my parents, I think about this all the time. They did not have the right to vote when they were born and when they grew up. Remember, history tells us that's what the March on Washington was about with Dr. King, right? So for anyone, and let me say this as well, right? Let's say, for instance, you've lost your right to vote, right? For whatever reason, right? Convicted felon, just for whatever reason, you've lost your right to vote. And during this election, maybe you have the opportunity to get it, well, probably it's too late now, but you can get your right to vote restored in some cases if you go check. Also, I want to let you know that if you cannot vote for those reasons, then go out and support, go out and volunteer, go out and help someone else, go out and drive someone to the poll. You can still be useful. All right? Amen, somebody? We're going to keep walking. Hey,
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Tennessee playing today.
That's
Who
right.
you with?
I am Joshua Wickham,
Okay.
running for Ward 3.
Ward 3.
That's right.
All right. Why should we vote for you?
All right, well, I have a plan. I have a platform, and I developed it from the residents of
Okay.
Ward 3. And we had come up with community solutions from everything from Britton Springs to McClarty Manor, including sidewalks in Ringgold, a solution for Amanda, where we need a stoplight, an entrance and an exit to McClarty Manor. And I have a plan for addressing our juvenile crime, because we have a particularly high juvenile crime rate, and we will do that through providing the youth with something to do, because I feel like, if you provide the youth with something to do, they're less likely to commit crime.
That's true. You know what's missing in this city? Basketball courts.
Hey!
I'm from New York.
That's
I'm
what I'm
sorry.
talking about.
I used to come on, y'all. That was my thing. I would get
Okay.
up, and go from court to court, place to place. I mean, if you've been to New York, you know what I'm talking about.
Okay,
I
yeah.
can't find a basketball court in this city for nothing.
Now, this
Nothing.
This may come as a surprise
Uh-huh.
to you, but I actually was not drafted when I played basketball, so
That's okay.
Yeah,
But I know
did play
people.
baseball.
I know people who.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Come
right.
on, Spudwell. Come on.
Yeah,
Muggsy Bogues.
He was my favorite.
And they
actually,
can
Muggsy
dunk.
Bogues.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I did play baseball. I was actually all right at baseball. Not good enough for major leagues, but
Got you.
but I was definitely terrible at basketball. But I agree. We do need some more basketball courts. But I think we just need more activities in general for the youth to do. This will cut down the crime rate. And one of the constituents, I spoke to in Britton Springs said their car was stolen
Wow.
by youth. Youth stole it. It wasn't an adult, So this is exactly how we address this. We don't need to plus up a police presence. We just need to get the youth something to do,
Well, listen, I thank you for your time.
Thank you.
I know who we're going to vote for.
I
Just want
appreciate
to take
it.
this opportunity. I don't want to hold everybody up because I know y'all here working. But I also want to take this opportunity to say that this is why your local elections matter. I know that right now we're in the midst of a presidential election, but local is where the power is. You have to understand that you're not just casting a vote for who's going to be president of the United States. You need to understand that, just like he just said, parks, sidewalks, all the things that matter to you in your daily life and your daily living come at the local level. So it's incumbent upon us to make sure that we understand the power that we have, not just locally, but how the federal funds affect or can help or detract from some of the things that we need locally as well, because federal dollars can also help state-wise and local-wise when the right people are in office, but it starts locally first. So we're going to keep moving, and more Tennessee fans over here.
Yeah.
And I'm a little
That's
torn
right,
because
pizza,
I live in
pizza.
Tennessee, but
Yeah.
my roots, like I said, come from Alabama. So it's like, if I can have a
Nah,
jersey,
beat Bama.
you know what
Go
I'm saying?
Balls, beat
And,
Bama.
Yeah, and then I went to high school in Athens, so I need like a Bama hat. And then I need a jersey where it's like half Tennessee and half Georgia or something like that. Yeah, feel me? Yeah, I know that sounds crazy, but somewhere out there there's a marketing guru. That's an idea. Maybe I should patent that. Yep. See, I need to patent that first. See, he'll make all the money. But that's capitalism, baby. I love capitalism.
I'll make it
So-
for you. What size you wear?
Extra large.
You buy
Extra
two
large.
jerseys and I'll make two of them.
We'll make it happen. Who is Joshua?
It's well, first of all, so I'm Big Sarge. Y'all might remember
Big
me.
Sarge.
Yes, you might remember me from my mayor run 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, from the city mayor. We were talking. I was overhearing your conversation about basketball. One of the things that I wanted to do when I was mayor, I was going to donate this $100,000 to the city to have an inflatable arena, just like the Tennessee practice
Can y'all hear
squad.
him?
Yeah, and put a monthly basketball tournament, saying something like win the mayor's money, 10 grand, so we can have kids coming out and actually doing something, not committing crimes and stuff like that. 11% of the population thought that was a great idea. I got almost 3,000 votes. So, but with Josh, he's a veteran friend of mine that we've been together for a long time. We're just veterans that really care about our community.
I'm a veteran. For
Yes,
those who know, Gulf War veteran. I was stationed right here at Fort Campbell, Kentucky.
Yeah.
And first and foremost, I just want to say
Same,
thank you.
yeah.
Thank you all for your service. I really appreciate each and every one of you all. And I've got to keep it moving. much continued success to all of you all.
Thank you, sir.
And as I go into the voting booth, I will definitely have you all in thought of mine.
Sir.
All right, thank you.
Local
we're going to
elections
keep it-
matter.
Yes, they do. So we're going to keep it moving. I'm going to try and speed this up just a little bit so I can go cast my vote. So I want to say thank you to my daughter Shakira for recording this. Thank you, baby. Love you. Yes. We're going to let this car. Come on. Oh, he's going straight. Wait a minute. They're going straight. There's traffic out here, you all. This is live, baby. This is live. All right.
Hey, you ain't
Yes.
getting no sympathy votes to get ahead.
So I'm going to start down here. I'm going to walk down. We're going to go across. So how about that? Trump. Yeah. So
I've been here, so I'm good.
I am going to go ahead and say for the record, right, that how close up are you? Okay, yeah, thank you. I want them all up on my nose, man. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to get out and vote for whoever the candidate of your choice is, irrespective of what political party you belong to. So here we are, and you are. Nice to meet you, sir.
You as
All
well,
right. I'm X-M Lawson, known as the X-Man. This is my podcast. So we're just encouraging everybody to get out and vote. That's why I'm here.
There we go.
Yes.
I love it.
So talk to us.
Yeah.
Talk to us.
I'm running for state representative in District 68.
Okay.
I'm the Republican nominee on there, so
Okay.
very much for school choice. Want parents to be in the driver's seat of their kids' education.
Okay.
Wanting to repeal the certificate of need law, which makes us only have one hospital, so we want to have more than one hospital.
Okay.
We're
True.
Yes.
Okay. I like that idea.
right. Yeah. We're in 2 years we're larger than Chattanooga. In 10 years we're larger than Knoxville.
Okay.
And so, Chattanooga has 4 hospitals. We have 1. It doesn't make any sense.
You're right about that. So what's the driving force behind the growth of Clarksville?
A lot of it is, I believe, because we believe in freedom here in our state, and so people are trying to invade areas that have, a lot of times, like during COVID, there was a lot of taking away freedoms. I think people are seeing that when it comes to this area and they're flooding to the area.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm actually a pastor here in town.
What's the name of the church?
I'm the family pastor at Mosaic Church, and we're actually the 33rd fastest growing church in America.
Really?
Yes, you're right here in
Okay.
Clarksville. It's kind of crazy.
Well, give a shout out to your church and
Yeah,
tell
Mosaic
us
Church.
and the address, location, all that stuff.
Yeah, 1020 Garrettsburg Road at North Clarksville.
All right,
So,
there you go.
yeah.
So in case you're in
But
Clarksville, yeah.
I represent South Clarksville, though.
That's okay. That's okay. I love the idea about the hospital. We do need more state of the art. I originally migrated here from Nashville.
Yeah.
I was in Nashville for 20 years. But the reason why we're here, first and foremost, I was stationed at Fort Campbell.
Oh, great.
But
Thank you for your service.
thank you. We're priced out of the city.
Oh, wow.
So Clarksville, beautiful Clarksville,
great.
made us an offer that we just could not refuse.
Yeah.
Listen, thank you for your time.
I appreciate you, man.
And get out and vote, everybody. Aaron
Mayberry.
Mayberry.
Yeah,
Let me make sure I
there you
can pronounce your name correctly.
you're good.
Aaron Mayberry,
Yeah.
state representative. Voted for him for state representative. He's out here representing.
Missing an A, missing a Y.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It was nice meeting you, sir.
You too, buddy.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. All right. So there's no one here. Come on, the Blackbird. I guess they won. So we're going to keep it moving. So where are we? This is Jamie Dean. Didn't I just see this sign? No. Okay.
Yeah.
Jamie
She's busy
Joshua.
talking to.
That's what it is.
Yep, she's busy talking to
That's
constituents
okay.
right now.
That's okay. We just so what's going on here? What's the booth?
Jamie's running for State House in District 67, which is the piece of the district in Montgomery County that's straight up the middle of Clarksville.
Okay.
It's very, very not wide at all, just very tall. One of the main things she's running on is she wants to repeal the certificate of need law.
What is that?
So it's the reason we only have one hospital.
Oh, we just talked about that down there.
Yep,
Okay.
That's a big focus this
But
year.
why do we only have one hospital?
Because the certificate of need, the way it works, the state has to approve new hospitals to come in, and we don't meet the criteria.
Why not?
We're not 100% sure why. It's
Okay.
just every time a hospital applies, they get denied.
Gotcha.
So, but removing the certificate of need would open it up to the free market and let hospitals come in. And if we have 3 successful hospitals, we have 3 successful hospitals. Or if one of them fails, then we'd have 2.
Gotcha.
But at least we'd have more than just Sonoma. We'd have more options. Hopefully, they'd be in different parts of the city. They would reduce response times, save lives.
This is true.
We'd get more specialists from Nashville, probably.
Yeah.
So people wouldn't have to drive to Nashville.
There
as
it
much.
is. Yep.
But that's really one of her main focuses. Besides the classic, we need the state to do something about our roads.
Yeah. This is true because oftentimes to get the critical health care that we need, we have to drive 45 minutes to an hour away to Vanderbilt University, which is in Nashville. And so this is something that I think, even if it's not addressed now, I think this is something that we can use moving forward to continue, because healthcare, we're going to need it.
Yes.
We can't avoid that. We have to go to the doctor, all of us, at some point. So thank you for your time.
Of course, thank
I
you.
appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
We're going to keep moving. Are you all together?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Nice meeting you, sir. And thank you for being out here.
Absolutely.
Okay. And Jeff Burkhart. Are you Jeff?
I am.
That's it. That's him. See, look, yes. And you are running for state representative District 75. Talk to us.
Okay. I'm just state rep now.
Okay.
So in that district, a lot of good stuff in the first 2 years.
Okay.
Got a new DMV coming. You know, third lane of I-24 coming.
Okay.
All that's been done this year.
Good.
For Austin Peay,
Good.
money for Fort Campus.
Okay.
Trying to keep them
For the museum. So,
What about this side of 41A right here?
Okay.
Where between gate 4, where you exit out of Fort Campbell, coming down 41A, where you have, I call that old Clarksville, where you can clearly see that there's not been a lot of investment in that area.
I think the one thing you have to do to invest to get what I call old Fort Campbell, Bel Air area back is it slows traffic. It's got some signals through there. Lining up, I talked to the mayor about it. Lining up West Concord, West Charlemagne's, maybe with Bel Air, trying to get those light.
But what about the businesses?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to have a business on that. But everybody doing 55 mile an hour. You got to slow the traffic down.
On 41A?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got to slow them down. And that's the same thing on Tinytown Road. That's why I decided, that as you go on out, as the stoplights start coming up, businesses, you want the traffic in the 35 mile an hour.
But the businesses, though, the investment is what I'm talking about. The investment in the businesses, in the homes on that side of town. It seems like the investment is going towards maybe Tinytown Road and maybe off of where the mall is in those areas. Even in the Sango area, all the investment is out there. But that's a conversation we can have another time. I'm just throwing it out there because what I'm doing is encouraging people to vote. So whether or not we get it done now, I just want them to know that when he wins again, because you're in the seat now, it's hard to be the incumbent. What I'm saying is that those are issues that we can tackle moving forward. And I'm just using this opportunity and this platform to raise that issue.
Yeah, Fort Campbell needs to get some signals there, slow the traffic down, where some good business can get out there, and then we can build their business.
Okay. All right. Nice meeting you, sir.
You too.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Elect Carlos Peters. Now, where's Carlos? Working. Oh, he's working. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. Having an honest job. And so you're out here on his behalf. Talk to us about Carlos. Can you hear?
Well, we've been married for 35 years.
Oh, this is his wife.
So I'm
Okay.
the spouse. Yes.
Congratulations. 30, how many years?
35.
35. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. And so we should vote for your husband because?
I would advise everybody, he's got everything posted, his phone number on the sign.
What's the sign? What's his website? We'll just look. Carlos Peters.
Yes, I can give a phone number.
You give him the phone number.
931-645-5367, and then they can speak directly to him.
All right, there it is.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
See, everybody's not a politician, y'all.
Yeah,
and I understand what you're saying. She's just
definitely
this is not what this is about. She is an ordinary person. That's who you put in office. Everybody doesn't have to have on a suit and tie and have $1 million and have fancy billboards all over the place. We are made up of everyday, ordinary people. The people, and you are the people.
I like to be behind the scenes, not in the foreground.
Exactly. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you and good luck. All right.
Thank you.
Sir? I'm sorry, how are you?
I'm good.
How do you pronounce this?
Kyung Dawson.
Kyung
Kyung.
Dawson.
Yes.
Okay.
It's right there.
Oh, okay.
She's
Okay.
No, you're good. I'm the supporting husband.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you, sir.
It's a
Okay.
pleasure.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I am Exum Lawson, the X-Man, and I'm shooting my podcast out here. This is my daughter, Shakara. She's filming for me.
Good job.
Thanks, baby.
Good job.
And so we're just out here encouraging everybody to get out and vote, irrespective of their political affiliation. So we're out here, and so just tell everybody why they should vote for you.
Oh, because I'm from South Korea,
Okay.
and I moved to the America 33 years ago.
Okay.
I don't know what to say.
I mean,
but I'm all about the community
Uh-huh.
and the communication, because a lot of elected office people, once they win, they just disappear.
Exactly.
And I am not. I wear your shoes, so I know what you guys needed, and I can able to help you guys. I'm not promising anything, but the one thing I can promise, I will talk to you guys, find out the problem, and to find out how to fix the problem.
There it
That's
is.
what I am.
Did y'all hear that? She is willing to listen to you.
Yes.
How often, and I can tell you right now, As a matter of fact, the state representative, I'm not going to call, okay, Mark Green, Dr. Mark Green, does not return my phone calls. In the almost 4 years that he has been in office. When he was running as a candidate, I tried to get him on the show. He did not return my phone calls. Before that, we did not have that problem. He represents this area and a huge chunk of Nashville in that area where Fisk University is, Tennessee State University is, and a whole swath of all that area. He refuses to return phone calls or go on any social media or any media that where anybody disagrees with him. But we need more people like you in office who are willing to listen to the people, listen to their constituents, and also meet with the constituents to find out what their needs are. And so I think
about communication and the community.
There it is. Thank you all so much.
Absolutely.
Thank y'all. All right. It's almost yes, for sure. It's almost time for me to early vote. It's almost time for me to go on in there and cast my vote. But I see we're gonna cut across here. I do believe the NAACP booth is over here. And so I am a member of the NAACP, National Association. Do you know that? I know that. I'm going to ask you, do you know what it is? Yes. Well, then go ahead and say it. Oh, you don't want to be on film? Oh, come on.
National, no.
Go ahead and say it. National Association of what?
Colored people.
There you go. This is the Clarksville branch. So in the Nashville branch, under former president, God bless her, she's going on to be with the Lord right now. Former President Marilyn Robinson called me at work one day and asked me to be her communications chair. Not only was I honored, but I was touched. I served 2 terms, and I did the best I could to help educate the black community, our community, on the functions of voting and also on the importance of not allowing your civil rights to be trampled on. So we did a lot of beautiful work together in that branch. This is the Clarksville branch, and I've been working with them off and on for a couple of years. So I just want to come over here and show them some love, and then I'm going to walk in there and cast my vote for quite a few people. I've met quite a few people, and I've met some people that I did not know who they were until today. So let's go over here. Oh, I see the Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated out here. Okay, this is the president right here, Jimmy Garland. I'm going to come on over here. Good morning, good morning. This is President Jimmy Garland. How are you? Are you about to do something, sir? Yes, sir. Yeah, I'll come back to you. So we'll come back. So he's out here all the time. He is dedicated. He's also a minister. So what's up, sis?
Good morning. How are you?
You look sort of familiar. Well, she does. How you doing?
All right.
I'm X-M Lawson, the X-Man. This is my podcast, and I'm just helping to inspire people to get out and vote, respect who they're voting for. And so, did you get this right here? I want people to. I want to make sure you represent the Divine Nine. Right. So you the Divine Nine. So yeah.
Nina, show your shirt.
Yeah, power in the vote. You see that T-shirt? So yeah. So I just want to encourage everybody. So just talk to them about the importance of voting in this particular election and early voting, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Well, good morning, and thank you guys so much for stepping in. Our good brother of Fabian.
Thank you.
Yes, as women of Delta Sigma Theta, there is definitely power in our vote. There is definitely power in the numbers of votes. So we just encourage the younger we vote, the older we vote, we can make an impact in not only just the Clarksville area, but across the world. And so we definitely encourage you today, especially here today. You can come out. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have some fun, dance, early vote, and get us some chicken. So just come on and have a good time with us today. But thank you so much for the work that you do,
for sure.
and just empowering our young people to get out and vote.
Thank you for sure.
Thank you as well.
Another thing, talk to them about some Divine Nine stuff, some Delta Sigma Theta stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because my daughter, she was a Delta, was it a gym?
Delta gym.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
So she's not Greek yet, but she's at Tennessee State University, so you just never know. So you never know. You know what I'm saying?
Well, listen, Divine Nine is just a power in itself. As we know, we have a great representative that's looking to run for office, and we just support her in her endeavors and just come together collectively as a unit. Not
only just in letters, but just in the person that individuals are. And we have to have somebody that's in leadership that understands us as a community, that also empowers us as a community, and don't belittle us in anything we do. So the Divine Nine itself is just an opportunity for you to come together in a community effort and just speak in what you're proud of. And that's definitely what we're proud of, to say we have a power to vote and we have a power with our people. So definitely, don't think about what daddy say. EST is the way to go.
You want me to be a Zeta?
Don't let him confuse.
Oh, she spoke for that. You know what? I couldn't get her to say nothing else the whole time. Hey, you know what?
When it's time to vote, you know who's gonna be first.
Let me say something about that since she blew me up on camera. I tell you what, I don't care what you pledge as long as it's in your heart and that you do what's right by the people.
Yes.
All right? That you don't just join to be joined. You get out there and do what these ladies out here do. You get out here and serve. You get out here and work. Yes. And if you're doing that, then I'm going to love you anyway, but I'm going to love you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Right. Anybody else?
I think my sister said it all.
Yeah, okay.
She said it all.
Well, thank you all.
Yes.
And I'm going to swing over here to the NAACP booth.
Yeah.
And then I guess I have to go get in this line. So, yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Have a great morning.
Thank you. All right. The NAACP booth. My good brother Jimmy Garland is here.
Yes,
been knowing him for a long time. You're the sitting president, correct?
I am the current president.
The current president.
Right now, yes, sir.
Okay. And so we want to talk about the importance of voting and voting early if possible.
The importance of voting is the fact that you're part of the political process. If you're not at the table, you're on the menu. And that's something that we need to tell our people. A lot of times our people think that, well, I have nothing to vote for. Well, you have everything to vote for, because right now democracy is on the line. And if you don't love being free, then you don't vote. But if you love being free, you need to come down here and cast ballots for candidates of choice. Anyone 18 years of older that does not have a blemish on their record that can vote, that already registered to vote, they need to get down here now, because we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. But if they get down here today and vote, regardless of what happens tomorrow, that vote will still count.
There it is. Amen goes right there, as my good friend Everett Drake would say. Thank you so much. And if people want to become a member of the Clarksville branch of the NAACP, what do they need to do? If they just want to make a donation, just to support?
Well, if they want to become a member, all they have to do is get a membership form. We have the forms. They can reach me at jimmie.garland@gmail.com. We will make sure they get the instruction as to how to sign up. You have life memberships, you have regular memberships. I encourage people to join as regular members first, and then if you like what we're doing, which is advocacy. We don't do anything other than advocate on behalf of people. And when we say people, we're speaking for all people.
Amen. Amen goes right there. Okay. Thank you so much, sir. God bless you. I love you, man. All right. Good to see you, ma'am. Yes. It's always good to see you.
Always.
All right. So now, get a shot of this long line over here. You see them? So I am getting ready to go stand in this line, and I don't care how long it takes. I am going to go cast my vote, and as soon as I cast that vote, then I'm going to come back out, and I'm going to thank you once again, because I'm going to show you my sticker to show you that, you know what, I am not just out here talking the talk, but I'm walking the walk. Well, here it is. I have voted. I have did improper English. I've done my part. I'm sorry. It's improper English. I'm sorry. Yeah, I did my part. I done did it. I voted. And I want to encourage you, yes, you, to not only vote, but get out and early vote if possible. That's my message to you. Thank you so very much. I'm tongue-tied. It's been a long morning. I've walked this entire parking lot. We've talked to a lot of incredible people. And I just want to say thank you for watching this, and thank you for all your support. Share, like, follow, subscribe. Thank you.